Danny, no one gets left behind.
You understand me, son?
What is going on? Welcome, guys, and happy Saturday to you. Welcome to No Ballers Left Behind. That's going to be soon to be changed to Calling All Ballers. More on that in a little bit. But enough of that. Let's get Papa Brad on here. Hey, Papa
Hey,
Brad.
all right. What's happening? High scores on tap.
Woo! All right.
Hey, man, you have a birthday? Is it your birthday?
It was.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday, brother.
Well, thank you. 28 years old.
Wow, it's good to be 28.
Yeah,
we
it's
got Biggie
28.
Fries. He's letting us know. Biggie Fries is putting down the flag. He was the first one here. Welcome to the stream, Biggie Fries. We're glad you're here.
Welcome, Biggie. Glad to have you. Michael L is in the chat. Thank you.
We got the man himself, the founder of
Gregory.
Calling All Ballers. The founder,
Yes.
Gregory, is here in the chat.
Yes. Calling All Ballers. It's been No Ballers Left Behind, and I know I've got that in there, No Ballers, but it's going to be called Calling All Ballers. That'll probably start this next week as we start the new tournament. We'll talk more about that later. But how are you doing tonight, Papa? How's it going?
Man, I am doing good. I slept in this morning, got lots of rest. Woke up and played pinball all day in all these tournaments and was having a blast, man. I'm just loving life.
Yeah.
I'm loving life, man. We are like in a golden age. If you love to play pinball and you want to play against people, I mean, things are heating up. High scores on tap.
It is.
They're heating up, man.
They're heating up, and there's so many tournaments to play in. I can't even keep up with them.
And better tables too. We got everything's been improving, which is good news. It's a time to be happy if you're if you're AtGames pinball fan.
Yeah, and if you have the 4K, the lag, it's gone.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
It's been gone. I think it's been a little more than a year. I think when it just came out in Chicago and everyone was trashing, I'm like, guys, calm down. Give it 12 months. Give it 12 months, and let's talk about it again. And you know what? Yeah. They have figured it out.
Yeah, and it was no walk in the park. It was no cakewalk for them to figure it out, but they did figure it out because, I went from 30 million, 40 million point games and thinking those were pretty good to getting like 200 million point games. That's how much accuracy improvement. I mean, you're making the skill shot to things hand on the Addams family. Like, it is just so night and day. It's like, I feel like finally I have a table that is worthy of this beautiful cabinet,
Yeah.
And I kind of stopped playing Addams family because I just wasn't enjoying it, And it's just revitalized my my love of the Addams family, which is really one of the great pinballs. It's a top tier pinball. Brutal, difficult, not easy. Does not hold your hand. It's not a stern. You don't get baby ball saves. It is merciless, right?
Yes, it is. It allows you to exercise 4-letter words and other words that get threatened to have your power cord taken away.
That's right.
Carlo's in the chat. Thank you, Carlo. Welcome.
Carlo.
It's always great to see Carlo, a staple in this community.
Yes.
So let's like I said, I can't do a Team McCloskey Steam. I can't do a 4-hour stream.
Man, we're gonna be straight to the point here.
Yeah, so
short and sweet.
Short and sweet, so you guys can get back and play in those pinball tournaments and enjoy your Saturday night. So we will talk about the final week for us and the Flippers and Friends tournament. So we'll start out with the first one here. It's the Rainbow one.
Rainbow Islands.
Rainbow Islands. Thank you. The sequel to Bubble Bobble. If you're just joining us, welcome. This is It's great if you have the 4K, but this is for HD 4K. If you've got it, you're welcome to play this tournament. So let's take a look here. Coming in, Retro Tech X, 524,000. High scores on tap. This was for me. This was not an easy table at all. At 528, Papa Brad, you got me at 601,000.
Yeah, just by hair.
It's fine. I love it when y'all beat me. I love Sacro 200,000. Way to go, Sacro. Red Shaman 754,000. Tomato Grass coming in at 1,088,000. And Amused to Death, our Gregory 1,110,030. Gazoo 30, 1,254,770, and Mad Ben Han at 1,601,850, and Surreal or 1,662,590. That score is so close between first and second.
And the thing is, Gregory, we are inviting everyone to come join the Calling All Ballers tournament. And the cool thing is, all you got to do is play the tournament. You're going to play it anyway on AtGames tournament. Just have your phone by you, shoot a picture of your score after you're done. Just like that, you're in another tournament.
You're in a tournament.
That's it.
Same game.
Nothing to it. See, I didn't know at first that you could play. You could play this on the 4KP pinball or on the HD pinball. This is for everybody.
Yep.
If you have an AtGames pinball, even if you have some of the pucks and stuff, you can play.
Yep.
We just want everyone. This is completely inclusive. If you want to come and you want to compete, but high scores on tap. We got the wizards in this group.
Yes,
you want to be with the best of the best. You've got some absolute pinball wizards. Mad Ben Han, Tomato Grass. Some of the best players are here. And this is the place you want to, some of the, if there are any kind of scoring bugs, there will be no bugs because you're going to take a picture of your score with your phone.
Yeah, that's one thing I have not heard anybody having any issues loading to the leaderboards. There have been some issues. I had issues this past week and loading to the AtGames leaderboards, but man, you just snap that picture and load it, and you're good to go, nice and easy.
Well, definitely, yeah. Come join us. We want the more the merrier.
Absolutely, the more the merrier. So we'll shift gears a little bit. Let's go to Rescue 911. This was one of my all-time favorite tables, Gottlieb tables I can remember as a kid. This is this table, and 8-Ball was one of the very first pinballs I ever got exposed to.
I really enjoyed playing this table, and enjoyed playing it.
Very addictive. But Red Shadman, 276,569,000. Troy Retro Tech X, 287,468,000. Papa, Big Papa, there you are, 323,293,000. That's an excellent score. 404 Error, 463,332,000. Our Sacro, 474,603,000. And look, it was just edged him out.
What happened? Now he's scoring ahead of me.
Now he's coming in hot. He's coming in hot.
He's not playing around anymore. T. McCloskey is really sharpening his skills as a pinball player. I'm so proud of him.
He is.
Good job,
581. Yes, great job, T. McCloskey. Stereo at 807,111,000. Amused to Gregory. Amused to Death, 837,138,000. Attack Pig. He is another baller that we see in these tournaments. 983,435,000. And then high scores came in.
One and only high scores on tap.
Came in just a little over $1 billion there. And
second, third place, right?
Third.
Yeah.
Third. Mid
bronze level. Bronze. You got a bronze.
Mad Ben Han handed me, edged me out there 1,201,000. But your winner for this week is Tomato Grass.
Tomato Grass. Look at that score.
252,397. Guys, if you have not subscribed to Tomato Grass's channel, you need to go over there. He streams, I believe, every Tuesday night. He's playing these, and he's going to teach you how to play.
Oh, he's going to teach you. Literally, I that is my pinball. I play pinball that night, and I just have him on in the background. And in one of the games I was playing, I moved up 22 spots. Just listening to him as he's playing. I'm playing in my own machine. I have him on in my arcade. It's awesome. I love the Tomato Grass streams.
He explains it in such detail.
He explains it, yeah.
He's
Yeah, it's a slow grind. It's not edited. He's playing in real time.
Yep.
So
and he'll stop that ball and he'll tell you, okay, you need to hit this spinner, and this is why you need to hit this spinner. And if you want to get the extra ball, you have to go over here. It's almost like he wrote these games. That's just like,
I know he just plays a lot. And if you want to get better at these games, I would highly recommend checking out his live streams. But just a shout out,
Yeah, absolutely. And just playing these when you go to your local arcade or the pinball tournaments,
it's so much better.
Yeah, and you see them in the wild, absolutely, you're going to be so much of a better player just playing them digitally. So that was Rescue 911, and now we'll go to Speed Kings. We'll pull that one up. Speed Kings, I had a tough time with this one. This was not an easy table for me.
It's a lot better than Caveman, though. It's better than Caveman. I'll take this one over Caveman any day.
Yep. But Gazoo 30 came in at 59,750. High scores on tap 74,060. Attack Pig 76,260. T. McCloskey, way to put it in, another score of 77,880. He whooped my butt. Troy Retro Tech X 86,490. 404 Error 97,980. And there's our Papa Brad topping 100,000. 100,360. Way to go, Papa Brad. Excellent score. Nico 69,369, 102,820. Sacro 106,580.
Score Sacro.
Yep. Gregory coming in, sneaking in there with 120,420. Tomato Grass 122,220, and Zero at 138,370. But it was Mad Ben Hand for the win for 178,390. Congratulations.
Good job. I mean, they're going back and forth. We have Tomato Grass. Now we have Mad Ben Hand.
Yep.
Back and forth. This is going to be a great tournament. It's going to be, those two are going to be battling it out for this tournament for sure.
Yep. And if you're watching and you're new here, just run over to Facebook, put in a score. You can be on these top things here in the top tournaments there.
Yeah. Gregory, we're going to say your name every week. You get a little shout out, and it's a nice small community.
Yeah, it is a small one. Gregory says Speed Kings was fun, but he could not crack that nut. I was cussing. I'm not gonna lie, I was cussing this game, but it was definitely fun. I enjoyed playing. That's when I enjoyed playing all of them. Even Central Park, as brutal as Central Park is.
Yeah.
So that was the scores for this week for this past week's tournament. But now I'm going to show you this next week here, the week that we're on. This is the final week for the Flipper and Friends that the No Ballers Left Behind, soon to be calling All Ballers, that we are going to run in consecutive with AtGames. And we have Genie, Soccer King, and Fox and Socks. So, Papa, as you were saying earlier, if you have not played in this tournament, you're going to be playing them anyhow. Just before you exit out of the game, snap a picture. Have your Facebook open there.
That's it. 2 seconds.
2 seconds. You're going to be in there. And I'm telling you, going forward, you're going to be wanting to play these tournaments.
Yeah, and there's points too. So like you'll get the points over the series, which will make you score higher in the final score too.
Yep. So there's going to be points. There's going to be giveaways. There's going to be a lot of good stuff.
Maybe a trophy.
There's going to be a trophy. We'll talk about that here in a little bit.
Okay. Sorry, I'm fast forward down. Get us off track.
No, you're all good. It's all good. It's all good. This particular tournament here, this is live. This is going on right now. This goes on from now until next Friday. And then when Friday starts, we've got the new tournament that we'll talk about in a moment here. So I will pull that off and I will keep it moving. Promise not to keep y'all too late here. But I did want to talk about the youth tournament that we have. So we're going to try some different tournaments. We may have a ladies' night. We may have special challenges on tables. We thought we'd kick this one off here for the youth. So if you're under 18, if you have your kids, if you have your grandkids, if you have your neighbor's kids or your neighbor's kids, bring them over. Let them play Haunted House and enter a score, because there is going to be one winner that's going to win a $20 gift card to Walmart. We're going to have a giveaway. We are going to end that this next week. All you have to do is play, snap the picture, just be under 18. We want to get the kids involved. We want everyone to be, all the kids to get involved, along with you as the adults. So we have extended this tournament. It will end this next week. So your kids, your grandkids, your neighbors' kids, whoever's kids, daycare kids, bring on the kids. Let's play that. So
yeah, and here's a link on Facebook. If you want to go play in the tournament, you just go to this Facebook page. You can join the Facebook, and you go in the tab that says, I believe,
Featured.
events, featured,
Yep.
and then you'll just click on where you see I scored, and that will pull up the leaderboards. It's very easy to do.
Yep, you just tap the top of the board that you're playing, and then you'll enter your name, your score, post a picture, and then you exit out. And then when you top that score, as you should be, you just click on your score again, update your score, update your picture, and you're going to be good to go there.
Right there's there's the Facebook, just to show you. And you just go to the featured tab. Here's the about, and then you just go to featured, and I scroll down here to I scored, and it's going to pull up all the tables. Look at that, how beautiful that is. When you're on your phone, it's really optimized for your phone, so it's easy to use with phone navigation. But you just scroll back and forth. If you want to see just this week, you can click on this little tag up here. You just turn them all off and then click on only week 10, and you'll see this week's tables.
That is really awesome.
Really cool app, very simple to use. And why not? Why not be in all the tournaments,
Exactly. It's an easy way to do it. And if you're not signed up, please sign up. It's free to join. Tell your friends. I just noticed that we're up to 95 members in this group, so it is growing. Let's get that to 100 this next week. We really want to. We want you to be here, guys. We really do.
I'm sorry. Let me do this real quick. I want to show the.
You're good.
On the computer, real quick. Okay, this is what the I scored looks like. I thought it popped it up. It didn't, but this is what it looks like. Can you see it now?
Yeah, you're there. Yep.
Okay. Okay. So basically, when you pull up the app, this is what you have, and then you click over here. You can do, if you want to see all the weeks, you can see all the weeks, and see I can scroll. These are all the different tables. But if I want to see just this week, you scroll up and down. This is all optimized for using your phone too. So if I just want to see this week, I go up here to the little tags. I click them all off and then put whatever the latest week is, week 10. And boom, there you have all the tables.
Yep.
And you can just scroll on any of them and see all the scores.
Yep.
And it's pretty easy. It's pretty seamless. It's called I scored.
Yep. And just while you got that up there, I'm looking at the haunted house there for the junior, the kids turn. Min Van Hand Jr. He's going to walk away with this. If your kids or your grandkids or anybody, man, there's a chance of $20 on the table. All you got to do is put a score up, guys.
Yeah.
So get your kids involved. You're going to let him walk away with it. But that is good stuff. So week 10's out of order. I don't know why. I don't know, Gregory. You can still see it though. You can still
you can see it. It's totally functional.
We'll get that. We'll get that straightened out.
And then Facebook is right there. So if you want to join, we got the Facebook on the screen.
Absolutely. I'm going to shift gears again since we've got through the tournaments and we talked about next week's tournament. How about we get in and let's talk about our tournament, the Calling All Ballers tournament. So I'm gonna play a little intro here. I'm gonna pull myself
up.
Let's
check it out.
Weeks, 12 tables, and 1 bonus table. Merry Christmas. Multiple points can be earned, but there will only be one winner that'll be crowned champion and take home the trophy. Will it be you? Play the tournament and tune in Saturday nights with Papa Brad's Gaming and high scores on tap to see exactly where you finished up. And remember, stay legit, and we'll see you on the leaderboards.
All right.
All right, so that's going to kick off. That's this next week. I'm going to pull this up on screen too. So list here of the different weeks. We're going to start out at week 1 with Battle Deluxe. So first, second, and third, you're going to earn points. You're going to earn points if you score, the all-time high score.
So next week is when the points start?
Points will start on the 20th. The
20th. Okay.
9/20. It'll run a week. Battle Deluxe will be the first one. So after week one, and we'll do an update on that come next Saturday. We'll start tallying the points because one winner is going to, whoever takes it, the points. You're gonna have hardware. You're gonna have hardware to put up on top of your HD machine or right there with your 4K. Somebody's gonna have a trophy to hoist there. So it's going to be season 1. So very much looking forward to that. Pull that off there. Let's see what else we got. I think I've covered all my turns. I thought you've got some stuff to talk about tonight, don't you, Papa?
Oh yeah. I just wanted to mention, of course, in Arcade Talk is playing. We're playing Pinball Effects. If you want to come join us, we're playing Red and Ted's Roadshow. You can play it on Pinball Effects, PS4, PS5, Xbox, Steam, Epic Games, and that's going on right now. So that's even more pinball if you want to play more pinball. Be sure to check out my review of the new Addams Family. Is the lag fixed? Shows the history of the Addams Family with AtGames. Also have a quick review of Back to the Future, which is one of the best tables I've ever made. Then I have a demonetized video. T. McCloskey, I took the hit. I have this one demonetized, but I have a really fun tribute to Jaws, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. So check out my Jaws video. Papa Brad gets nothing on that one. That's a demonetized one. And of course, if you're not tuning in, we have a show called Arcade Talk every Thursday. And the latest Arcade Talk is up too. So that's about it. That's what I have going on, High Scores and Tap.
You know, you mentioned Back to the Future, and Gregory, yeah, ET is great. There was good news that we have Back to the Future, but I have a little bit of sad news too about Back to the Future. It was announced that Twin Pines Mall in California, where Back to the Future was shot, has been sold. And mall, so sad news in Back to the Future. The mall patrons have been told to vacate the mall, and the developer has bought the land there. So the future of Back to the Future shooting location is up in the air. So inside that mall, there's the actual sign from the movie they preserve. So interesting to see what happens that. Thank you, Matt Benhan, for the birthday wishes there. Just got second on Back to the Future. That is a brutal table, and Gregory mentioned ET. I think when it came out, I was 10th for about 4 minutes on ET, and then it's just now I don't even think I can get on the leaderboard anymore, which is good. Which is
good.
It's okay. It's all right. That's about all the news that I have. Like I said, I can't do a 3-hour stream, guys. I wish I could. I just don't have it in me. We want to be short. We want to be sweet. We want to give you the news and the latest updates on these tournaments.
No fluff. Come. We want you to come participate. It's free. You're probably playing in these Flipper Friends tournament anyway on AtGames. Pull out your phone. Join us. We'd love to see you. Competing with us on these leaderboards.
Yeah, I'll say one other thing before I sign off here, because if you're like me and you're cussing these pinball tables and you're having the threats of your power cord taken away, don't forget your no ballers on AtGames. There's also Arcade Paradise with Anthony. There's arcade tournaments with the iScore that you can play monthly on there. There's also Retro Gaming Show. They do deep cuts on classic arcade games. So if you get tired of pinball, arcades go hand in hand. There's free tournaments. Go check those guys out as well. That's about all I got tonight.
Okay, man. And as always, stay legit.
And I want to see you on the leaderboards. And
Danny, no one gets left behind.
You understand me, son?
Project Pimple Psycho do it.